So today I'll be showing you guys a few AI tools that are completely free that you can easily use for productivity. So to begin, we're going to be diving into Perplexity. Perplexity is a free search engine pretty much that gives you quite a bit of options to utilize while using it. As you can see here, you can just search for everyday questions, you can do deep research on any topic, you can do labs, and you can obviously click any of the other little icons here. So now it's basically a search engine that's fantastic for research. Let's go ahead and ask it a question just to try it out. Keep in mind this is completely free and you can use it on the free version every day if you need to. So for fun, we'll ask, what is the most common mental illness in USA? Let's go ahead and ask it that question and see what it gives to us. So now it's going to actually use sources and come up with true answers as opposed to just, providing advertisements or anything else that you would get with other search engines. It's very direct and you'll give you, like I said, sources that you can utilize if you were writing a research paper, for instance. So anxiety disorders are the most common, as you can see here, alongside major depressive disorders, substance use, etc., etc. So Perplexity is a fantastic search engine as opposed to just using ChatGPT. It's a lot more confined and perfect for research papers. Another extremely useful tool that you can use for free is GPT-0. Now this is a program that you can pretty much just have this AI analyze to verify that what you're using or what you've written isn't written by AI. It helps you avoid plagiarism if you're using AI to write papers and to make sure that you didn't, utilize anything that technically is plagiarism by using AI. Because sometimes if you're using ChatGPT, it might reference certain things without giving a source, and sometimes that might get flagged as plagiarism. So it's great to use things like GPT-0 to verify that you aren't committing plagiarism, especially if you're working in university or college of some sort. So once you click it, you'll be able to go ahead and upload your file. It supports both PDF, .doc, .docx, and .text, among other files that you can just upload, and you can have it scan in different varieties, like the basic scan, the AI vocabulary scan, advanced scans that you can edit, plagiarism as a whole, citations, etc., etc. So this is fantastic for people that are doing research or working in academic settings that want to make sure that their papers or anything they've written doesn't have any form of plagiarism or overly AI tech jargon. So this is another extremely useful tool for you to utilize. Another amazing AI tool that's completely free is Namelix, or Namelix, however you want to pronounce that, at the URL right here. And what this is basically a business name generator that's focused specifically on that. And you can just give it a few keywords of what your business is, and it'll come up with something that fits that criteria. So for instance, we'll utilize these three keywords here: painting, family business, and Canada, just as an example. Let's go ahead and click generate. Then it gives you an option to select a name style. We can have it evocative, like Red Bull or Forever 21, compound words like FedEx, or non-English words, real words. It's up to us, but we'll go ahead and just keep it on all styles. Now we can select the generation randomness. Do we want it to be less random, the most direct name ideas, balanced, more creative results, or just random ideas with more varied? We'll keep it on medium just to see what it'll do, and we'll include our brand info of being Painting Family Business Canada alongside a short one-sentence description which includes a family-owned painting business in Canada. So let's go ahead and click generate and see what Namelix can actually give us. And just like that, you have a bunch of ideas that you can utilize for your painting business in this case. So as we can see here, you have Family Brush, that sounds cool, Can Paint, Peak Painters, Canadian Crew, Red Leaf Painting, and you can go through and see what helps you come up with a name of your own. It's just a great way to brainstorm, and for instance, if you go ahead and go, let's say, more info, it'll give you feedback and availability of various domains that align with the brand name, which a lot of AIs don't actually have the capability of doing. That gives Namelix the edge when picking a new business name. So that's another fantastic tool for you to utilize completely for free. Next, we have Gamma.app, or Gamma AI, and this is a great AI tool used to help you share and create different types of presentations, documents, or web pages. And as you can see here, you can go ahead and just paste in text, which you can create from notes and outline or existing content. You can create from a one-line prompt in a few seconds, or import a file or URL directly. Let's go ahead and try generate for fun and see how Gamma operates as a whole. So as you can see here, if you're creating a presentation, it'll give you 10 cards, which you can edit to your liking up until, obviously, the limit of what the free version provides for you. If you wanted more, you'd probably have to pay for Plus or Pro. You have the default style, and you can do it in whatever language you like. In this case, we're going to keep it English. You can also do web pages, documents, or social media posts. So we can go ahead and create our own version right now. So we're going to go ahead and just type in the health benefits of bananas and generate an outline for fun to see what it can create for us for completely free. And then just like that, this is what it produced. As you can see here, the health benefits of bananas gave us an outline as such. And you can go ahead and add a card if you like. We'll leave it like this for now and go ahead and click generate and see what it creates with the outline it provided us, which seems pretty professional and nice to begin with. Now it's going to go ahead and generate it. And there we have it. It generated a nice little, I guess you can say, presentation / PowerPoint that you can edit accordingly. However, it does align perfectly with what the outline was, and it includes some nice images. For instance, the health benefits of bananas, nature's power horse fruit, and it goes into bananas at a glance, etc., etc. And you have this nice presentation, as you can see on the left here, of specifically what we asked for. So that just gives you an example of how fantastic Gamma.app is as an AI tool that you can once again utilize completely for free. And then the final tool we'll be discussing is Microsoft Designer, which is at designer.microsoft.com, which is just another image generation tool. However, it's focused and designed more specifically for more professional settings such as social media posts, posters, banners, invitations, wallpapers, etc. And you can just go ahead and prompt it and create it with AI like you would anything else. So just to show you guys an example in this video, we're going to go ahead and create a wallpaper with this, and we're going to use a prompt that I just created using ChatGPT, which is a very descriptive cyberpunk / cyber city that we want to create with a nice background. Let's go ahead and click the standard, let's do landscape size, and go ahead and click create and see what it can create for us. So you're going to have to sign in to access this, it seems. So upon signing in and clicking create, it went ahead and went through with the creation and produced 4 versions of it, it seems. So we can go ahead and click and see what it looks like. And that's a pretty beautiful image in the end of what we were requesting. It aligns perfectly with the futuristic cyberpunk city. You can go ahead and download it and set it as your background if you like, but it gives us an example of what you can create using this program. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a nice day.